And we're back. Welcome back to Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus. I've got my suspicions, but I've missed a lot of evidence that I'm supposed to have gathered. So I don't know if we're going to solve it. But let's see how it goes.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up. You ever speak to my daughter like that again and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop! I'll team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument. Cool, let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys.
This family is so messed up.
Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Play with Mum, play with Nan or Auntie June. I think we should see what Nan has to say.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone
I don't think she's
concentrating
as
now?
silly as she makes out.
It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy.
I think
Huh?
he's done it.
Sounds
I think he
simple,
did
right?
it.
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great,
Nan.
let's
I
go.
don't know.
Now,
I really don't know.
imagine you're very poor. You're 12 years old, and you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? and how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
Let's just chat.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding, swollen to the
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice
Marcus.
keeping away.
Sounds like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
Probably.
And after all that, he's taken, kidnapped by a militia.
So, I need enough evidence, don't I? Bradley. Marcus left Toby no choice.
Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it.
Dear. I don't know why I keep clicking on that. Right.
Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
We're just discussing the kidnapped boy.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Nan was saying that it's an incredibly sad situation, but there are so many factors at play, political instability and extreme poverty.
Wait, Nan said that.
Yes?
Nan
Yep.
Yeah,
said that.
she did. I mean, maybe not in those exact words.
Do you think this is funny, Abby? Huh? Is that what everyone else thinks too, huh? You all think that this is a joke?
What do the others say, love?
Probably yes.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Listen, love. Before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. Has your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
No? Why?
The day of the meeting, your mother asked us all to get to the house early before your Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how did she put it? She wanted him out of the way. She was asking us all there to see if we'd support her in a move to take over the company, to take it off Marcus. Your mum wants to buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And obviously the company means a lot to him because of his dad. I know you try to stay out of all this financial stuff, but the company is for all of us, love. That's how your grandfather wanted it.
I know.
I think we best get back for the next round.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's...
Oh, Abby, love. He's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all. I can't believe he never told you. You're very close,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you.
Maybe he
Abby?
knew who did it.
No, I'm fine, honestly. Thank
Maybe
you
it
for
wasn't
telling
a
me.
bloke and
You're
it
going
was
to be
someone in
all
the
right,
family.
love.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, then. See you for the next round.
I don't know what to make of that.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please.
He's gonna die on us.
If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't gonna follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time, Abby.
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's trying to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying! Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
Trust. Trust.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So I think some of the stuff that Nan said helps us. You okay?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The rats, they're running all over my floor.
I can't hear anything.
Fucking worms. Ow!
What?
They're crawling down my neck, Abby.
I can't see anything.
What?
There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, but we got everything from Nan, so that's good.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
But I think we're running out of time.
What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in
A
that.
couple of drinks. She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions, lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely.
Play with Toby,
Delight.
Nan, or Bradley. I think we should go back to Bradley. Or Toby. I think we can get more from Bradley. But I feel maybe I should give Toby
Bradley,
a
what do you know
chance.
about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
That was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. And she's had like 8 cars since then.
Press Bradley, engage. Engage.
I was 3 years old.
Yeah, she'll never forgive you. You can answer it or what?
Fine.
So the answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there. Question 2.
That's so rude.
Who poisoned my parakeets when he was a child?
Is this you?
Look, I didn't think they'd die. It was an experiment. Okay?
I should have remembered this. You've done it before.
What?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth of a second to think about it.
Press
Abby,
Bradley.
what are you talking about?
You know.
No, what?
I know you know.
So the answer to that particularly tricky brain teaser is, of course, Bradley, my son. He's such a joy to be around.
Abby, I need you.
No, press Bradley.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up.
No.
Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
I've got like nothing to go on. Oh no. I'm just gonna pick a random one. This one.
Dimethylmercury.
Okay, kiddo.
I'm Come on. Come on.
See you on the other side.
I've killed him. I've killed him.
Marcus! Marcus! No.
I killed him.
No. I'm gonna find out who did this. I won't let you down again.
Oh no. Oh.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Who murdered Uncle Marcus? Who was it? Who did it?
Abby, love, calm down. No,
They did, Nan. They fucking did it.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who's the fucking murderer?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
You fucking bastards! I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, I think we need to do that again. Because we messed that up badly. Start a new game. We'll keep all the evidence you've found so far. If you'd like to erase over evidence. No, we want to keep it because we need all the help we can get. Oh, the question's going to be the same. Although I suppose with some of it... Hey kid, want to hear the whole setup again? Skip it.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Okay, let's do this.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Fuck her. She's a bitch.
Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
See if we can get any more information from him. Nah.
See? Was that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands. I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got...
Okay.
secrets, believe me. I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Okay.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby.
Yeah, speak to Lottie this
If you're
time.
feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why
Or
you should go
Toby.
first?
We
No,
didn't speak
well,
to Toby,
how
did
about
we?
nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to bed.
Fuck off. Let's speak to Lottie. We haven't really spoken to her.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The
Babe.
the meeting, the one that was at Auntie Jean's house.
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to
babe.
that. Oh my god, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it, and then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
Ask about the meeting.
So, why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
Well, can you tell me what I missed?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna tell Mum I'm gonna go first. If she has to wait any longer for this quiz to start, I think she might actually have like a genuine full-on breakdown. See you back in there, babe.
Well, that was something. God, that was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's okay. You'll learn from it. Right?
That means
Come
I'm
on.
going to be playing
Hey,
this
come
again.
on. The quiz is about to start.
Here we go.
Yes, but Lottie, this is my birthday.
Yeah, and the questions are for
Nah,
you.
none
They're just
of
about
sleep.
me.
I want to play an actual quiz, Lottie. Not spend my evening blowing smoke up your arse.
It'll be so good, I promise. Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want?
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
I'm still
Fine.
suspicious of Toby.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Thing. I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started
Play
it.
with Auntie June this time.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat. Ballad of a teenage narcissist. Home.
Rude.
Actually,
That's my sister.
I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibin' It. What does that even mean? Sounds like a massage chair or a sex toy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what it means. I think Lottie just thought that it sounded good.
Yes, well, I don't want to debate it with you. Just answer the quiz.
Okay.
Rude.
So, my first track is called Vibin' It. There must be a lot of fans here because nobody got it wrong.
Yes, nothing to do with the fact she's been torturing us with it for months.
Question 2. This one's going to be a bit more tricky, but I'm sure you'll know it. So, I recently designed a magazine shoot around my favorite
I like
book.
how these questions are different
What is
this
it?
time.
Does Lottie read? Can Lottie read? She can't have got much further than the very hungry caterpillar. That's probably too advanced. Did she ever master the alphabet, or did she get arrested at I? That would explain a lot.
I think it might be The Hunger Games, or at least that's the only book that I know Lottie's definitely read. She was going to read the rest of them, but then the films came out, so yeah, she just
Bored now.
Oh, I hate this woman so much.
Hunger Games.
The answer is The Hunger Games. Ugh, seriously, that book is so good. Like, once you've read The Hunger Games, why read anything else? I haven't. Let me just think about question 3.
I mean, it was quite
I
good.
wish you had been at the meeting, just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand, accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus, and straight away his jumper just woof, up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn like that, so it just goes to show, doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus. Anyway, Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's
I feel
face,
bad for
nowhere near the
Marcus.
flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then your nana
She's
got
horrible.
involved and started bandaging his hand, and then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of over really then, which was sort of sad. But you know, if it had been just me, I'd have left him
See,
to it.
Bradley had the
But
opportunity.
he did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards.
Nan's the only one
And
that's shown
poison.
compassion, and Bradley, I
Yeah,
suppose, if
clearly.
he didn't poison.
Question 3. According to a recent poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
Eyebrows. She's our sister.
I do honestly think she'll say her eyebrows.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows.
They are pretty good.
I was really surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my legs or like my teeth or my eyes? And they were like, oh yeah, we love them all too, but like it's really hard to pick a favorite. And I was like, yeah, there.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking about?
Okay, so question 4. How many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So I should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess so.
Oh, come
Who is
on,
our
Lord
dad?
Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me.
Horrible woman.
And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you know?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was pretty scared, so I made her this Lucky Charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths.
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 14 times. I
I'm
believe.
sorry, but the answer's definitely 14.
What are you doing?
So the answer is 14 times. Oh, I love it so much.
I've got an
Well,
achievement. You are Carol
I'd say
Vorderman.
well done, but I think we both know that was more luck than judgment.
Right, that's all the questions I've got. Someone else can go now.
She's only done 4 questions.
At least we got a few points that round.
I don't know why I even do these things. I mean, I don't care about winning, although I do quite like beating people. Still, a few more of these, and it'll be wiped from my memory like tears in the rain. What's that from? Is it from a film? Oh, Christ, it's not one of Lottie's lyrics, is it? God, better forget that. It is better to forget things. It just makes life easier.
Are you okay?
She's got some
You
dark
do know there's something
energy
wrong
in there.
with your sister, don't you?
What, just in general?
No, I'm just
Or-
saying she's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night checking her phone up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for, or who, but all night just up and down, up and
Suspicious.
down. A bit like your mother's skirt when she was a
Oh my
teenager.
god.
I mean, normally I wouldn't have noticed or cared, but they were my windows she was breathing all over, and it did take Bradley a very long time to clean them.
Is there anything else you remember about the meeting? Anything at all?
Lottie's probably just got a boyfriend.
No.
She needs to be pressed more. She's hiding something.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
It's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh!
Marcus, not again, Marcus.
News that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3
We need to focus
possibilities.
on what the poison
So let's
is.
check out everything that we have so far.
Polonium or thallium? Because we know that it is not the other one.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even
I
say
hope she
a
doesn't
bit of
sing the same
class.
things again.
I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin, actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet
I kind of
connection.
feel
I mean,
bad
it's one
for
of my
her.
favourite things.
Well, I might ask a
Unless
few
she's a killer.
questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Brrrr, brrrr. Millicent millipede multiplied majestically. Millicent millipede multiplied majestically. Oh.
Let's give Toby a chance this time. I'm suspicious though, very suspicious of this guy.
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We've got to build these schools. And we can't risk coming across any of these militias either. And they're not the only danger in a place like this, you know?
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
Ah, me too, Abs, me too.
Is everyone listening? La 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 la.
Can't hear that. Sorry, Abs. Sound keeps cutting out. Can you whistle it back to me?
Okay. I think it's Beethoven.
She's not very good at whistling, is she?
You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again, so I'm counting on you. Les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Ask if Toby's
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road who looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh, I dread to think what would happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them, you know?
Pause the quiz for Toby.
We should stop the quiz. You should go and help him.
I don't need to,
Mum, sorry, can we just pause the quiz
I don't
for a
think he's
second?
really
Toby
there.
needs to go and help
No, I
someone.
mean, it's okay. It doesn't take 3 people to
What's
hand a
going
guy a
on?
bottle of water.
There's a man in the road.
Auntie Felicity, it's all taken care of. The driver's gonna...
I know what you're doing.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Oh, he's just trying to show off.
I'm not showing
Ignore
off. I'm saving
him.
lives. It's just one old man.
You can't leave him.
I'm not leaving him. Oh, thanks, Abby.
Well, how long's he going to be, Abby?
I don't know.
Why do I even bother? Someone else do around. I'm not risking a vocal strain for any of you.
Well, at least hope you won't hear her singing again.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Maybe now we can press some of the others.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Marcus?
New information.
Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got
I'm
less
sure
time.
he's dying
I
quicker
thought.
this time
Don't
around.
give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Nothing there.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me.
I think we should
ever
play
again.
with Auntie June again because she's hiding something.
Hi.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
Sorry.
So we're gonna mix things up here and we're gonna be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools and I'll be awarding points for empathy. Okay?
Jesus Christ. That's not a quiz,
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question, Toby, like a normal person.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Toby, ask a fucking question.
You've never supported me. Oh, God, you know what? Just, no, wait there. No, I knew you'd do this.
You've got some rage issues. Understandably,
Question
though.
1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease in precipitation?
Just say rain, Toby, for Christ's sake. Just say rain. Just like his father. Complete, utter embarrassment.
Increase? Decrease? Increase? Decrease? Alright. We're gonna go for increase.
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm sure you can handle it.
The answer is increase. Things are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky guess. Congratulations. You have the equivalent brain power of a flipped coin.
She didn't offer
Question
anything.
2. Which greenhouse gas traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapor?
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take. It just goes to show it can cause permanent damage having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
I have no idea.
Well, guessing worked for me last time, so I'll go with carbon dioxide.
I think we're wrong.
The correct answer? Water vapor. See?
Yeah.
I told you you'd learn something, guys.
Have you always been this dim? Or am I just noticing it now? I mean, all that money your mother spent on your education, and here you are, guessing in a quiz. A quiz made up by Toby.
Well, you didn't know the
It was
answer.
a tough question.
Question 3. As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct. And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
So
Put something down, Abigail.
This
I'll go
woman.
with diseases.
The correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily.
Imagine if we put the
So it's
French.
not just us in the firing line,
Jesus.
guys.
Well, that was easy.
I know.
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
Sick. I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
How
Oh,
can
sorry, Mum.
someone
What, you want me
say
to do
that
more
to
stuff on the
their
fun side of
son?
our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, someone else can do a round now. I don't care anymore.
I feel bad for him.
At least we got some points. I just want to beat your mother.
But I feel like he
She'll see
might
the
have
look on her
poisoned
face.
Uncle Marcus.
Auntie June, I have to ask you about something. About Uncle Marcus.
Do me a favour. The next time you speak to that arsehole, you tell him to stop asking questions about Daddy.
Grandad.
Yes. He was pestering your Nana about it all night at the meeting. It really quite upset her.
What was he asking about?
What you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he has a very hard time moving on. He never quite got to grips with the fact that his mother died giving birth to him. And his father, my daddy, your grandfather, hated him for it.
Grandad hated him.
Well, that's what Mummy always told me.
I never knew that.
She said even after they got married, your grandfather could never quite forget what happened to Marcus's mother. Marcus is just a constant reminder. Mummy says that's why Daddy killed himself.
I thought you died in an accident.
No, that's just what we told other people. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe I was right about now.
Every night, I can hear their voices. Shouting, screaming at each other.
Who?
That's the last time I ever saw him. Just watched the back of his head as he walked out the door. I could remember what they were saying to each other. He was shouting at her that he hated her. And it stopped. And I crept up to my room. I used to like looking at the stars.
Aww.
And I thought Mummy would be coming up to bed. But then I saw her moving slowly across the lawn towards the lake. And she had a wheelbarrow with one of Daddy's suits inside. I didn't think it was strange because she was always destroying Daddy's things, you know, to prove a point, to win an argument, but why would you put a suit in a wheelbarrow? Well, unless I'm just imagining it, you know, it's so hard to remember the truth.
Maybe it was his
you know,
body.
he spent so many years trying not to remember anything at all.
Auntie June, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he's a nutter. Complete paranoid fantasist. Do you know, 1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him. He said he was getting threats. Anonymous emails, anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago. He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Well, we trust him because we see him die.
Fuck!
Kid,
Another fly.
we need to talk.
Having all the
Abby,
doors and windows
please.
open, I'm just getting
Please.
harassed by flies.
If we had a family that would never fucking lie to you.
Trust.
Huh.
I believe you.
Skip this as well. No.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So, listen, I think some of the stuff Auntie June told me could really help us. You okay?
Fuck! No! I just spat out a bunch of fucking maggots!
There's nothing there.
Fucking everywhere!
Uncle Marcus,
You didn't, but
I
that's
can't see any maggots.
Fuck!
He's
Abby,
such,
get help!
he's such a good actor.
This fucking thing, Abby, is choking me!
There's nothing there.
What?
There's no snake. It's really not there.
Hallucinations have started, Abby. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Okay, I'm going to stop here again because I've got to go back to the school because the play they're doing twice in one day, so I'm going to go back to watch it again. It's long. And then hopefully we can figure the rest of this out and hopefully we'll save Marcus. See you later. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to continue with Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus. I was going to finish this yesterday, but I didn't have time. So today's Friday, it's a new day, and we're going to try and remember where we left off. Actually, I can check the evidence, can't I? So, got nothing on Auntie June. Bradley was in a bad mood. Lottie kept looking out the window. Mum wants to take over the business. Nan with a wheelbarrow and Grandad's suit. We need to speak to Nan, I think. Marcus left Toby no choice. So, gonna see where it goes. And hopefully we'll actually figure something out.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus. What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth.
We're doing our best, Marcus. We're doing our best.
Good luck, kid.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos.
It's chaos
Look at
anyway.
her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks. She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely.
I think we should play with Nan because we've got a lot of questions for her. Although we've also got questions for Toby. I think let's go for Nan.
Oh, hello, love.
Hi.
Heaven help us with your Auntie June doing a round.
Question 1. Who stole my car when he was 14 and drove it into the side of a bus stop?
Oh, crikey. Which one was that now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something. Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
I think we should ask more about the meeting.
Nan, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
I really need to know what happened.
So,
Gosh, now we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley. My son stole my car, and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway, c'est la vie. Question
I think
2.
we're going to run out of time again.
What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
Nan, is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on.
You all right, darling?
You know how she is. She can be reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else. Ever since
got a
her
lot of
dad,
demons.
you know, ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school. I tried my best, but
Ask more. She needs to tell more.
Nan, do you think Auntie June could ever hurt someone? I mean, seriously hurt someone? Nan, please, if there's something that you're not telling me, if you saw something at the meeting...
I didn't see anything at the meeting, but...
But what?
I'm just thinking about your Auntie June. Has your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university?
No.
One day she came home early and overheard the girls she was living with making fun of her in the kitchen. That same night, June offered to cook them all a meal. She cut up tiny bits of raw chicken and mixed them in. Well, she gave them all such bad food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she could have killed someone, all she said was, yes, that was the point. Thankfully, the girls never pressed charges, and the university threw June out, but as far as they were concerned, that was the matter resolved. I know she's my daughter, but it frightens me sometimes what that girl could be capable
I think
of.
at this point, any of them could have done
Well,
it.
this is taking ages. So the answer I was looking for is... Hang on, what was the question?
Abby, I need you.
Oh, no.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it.
Maybe this time we'll get it right.
Can't trust
50-50.
my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens.
Right.
Just choose.
We're gonna go for... Thallium.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid. Chin chin.
Uncle Marcus?
Oh, we've killed him again. We've killed him again.
You hear that? You hear that?
We saved him.
The sound of my vital signs improving. He did it. He did it.
Oh, thank God. for
Save
that.
me.
Shit.
Yeah.
At least we know what the
Holy
poison
shit.
is now.
Okay. Now, Abby. Now, why don't you go and finish this thing?
Yes, let's do it.
I can do this.
Oh.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
You tried to kill him! Who poisoned Uncle Marcus?
I don't get it.
Who was it? Who wanted to murder Uncle Marcus?
Abby, love, calm down. No
They
one...
did, Nan. They fucking did.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who
So
fucking
into
did
this.
it?
I'm
Right,
so
that's
into
enough. I
it.
warned you once.
Bastards!
Hey, kid.
I don't know who did it.
Abby. Abby.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You saved me. Abby, you've done enough. Now for the rest of them. This ain't over.
Well, at least we saved him. Hopefully next time we can figure it out. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I probably won't play it again just yet, but in the future, it's got all dark, bit of nightlight. But in the future, I'll definitely want to play it again, try and figure it out. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you soon. See you later.